Hey, what's up everybody? This is the DeFi enthusiast here. Welcome to the channel, guys. It has been a very long time and there has been a lot of silence, and honestly the only reason there has been a lot of silence is because there's so much nonsense that was happening in the market, and honestly there wasn't a lot of stuff that was worth posting. So we went through a lot in these last few months. We went through an entire meme coin mania. People made insane amounts of money in meme coins. People also lost a lot of money in meme coins. I don't usually give those coins because as a researcher and somebody who gives crypto alpha, I feel that it's better to give coins that have some fundamental value. And I'm not saying that those haven't gone down. Those have also gone down because, you know, the market is dictated by Bitcoin. And, you know, if you really want to see what's happening, you know, you got to see the Bitcoin dominance. You know, this is the most important factor you have to look into. You know, the less of the dominance, the more altcoins have, room to run, right? But BTC dominance is also important because the more inflow of Bitcoin comes out and the more Bitcoin goes up, you know, then eventually when the dominance decreases, you know, all that money starts trickling down into altcoins. And yeah, so at the moment Bitcoin is at $58,192 at the time of this recording. I think September is the last month where we'll see you know, a lot of this fluctuation, a lot of this manipulation. Obviously, I think I've mentioned in the past that having institutions officially on board is not really good news for us, you know, for the type of investors that we are, right? And because they literally manipulate the markets, they've been doing it for quite a few years. They just have a rather more free hand now to do so, and legitimacy to do so. With that said, my Kaspa call has done really well. I mean, I gave it ages ago on my Patreon at 0.003 or 0.004, and we saw an all-time high. Despite, you know, everything was going down, Kaspa went to 20 cents and currently sitting on 16 cents. If you missed out on that, what can I say? But you know, in my view, Kaspa hasn't done yet because, you know, Kaspa is coming out with smart contracts. And you know what that means? That's good. That means smart contracts means DeFi mania on Kaspa. You know, people will be able to create tokens on the Kaspa blockchain. There'll be DeFi on Kaspa blockchain. There's going to be a lot of hype around that. There'll be more money inflow. There's going to be a lot of activity. And Kaspa, in my opinion, is turning into a blue chip. You know, so in my view, I see that, you know, even if, again, this is not financial advice, do your own research, but if you buy Kaspa, you know, if you DCA into it from now, I think you could potentially see a minimum 10x and a maximum 33x, you know, at the peak of the bull run. And I think we're really going to start picking up from next month. So that's that. So congratulations to everybody that got into Kaspa when I called it more than a year ago. The thing with my calls is that, you know, they take time, you know, and they take patience. Of course, Zeph here, I gave it around, well, lesser than this price, but it you know, almost, yeah, what? Wow, 10 months ago it went to $52. So yeah, that would have given you quite a lot of X's right there. But a lot of people didn't sell that time. But I think they're still developing. That's the good news. I checked their Discord. That's really where all their updates are. You know, on their Discord. Their Telegram has a lot of fudders. You know, a lot of people, you know, they're emotional when things start to go down. But the reality is most altcoins have gone down. You know, when BTC went down and so on and so forth. So they're still developing, and I have a belief that I think it's going to do well in the bull run if they keep developing and what they're planning to do. You know, a decentralized stable coin is the need of the hour, because initially, you know, with all the regulations that have come in, people are going to start, you know, looking for options to, you know, have more control over their money. to have more of their privacy and so on and so forth. And centralized exchanges are taking that away. And even certain dexes are asking for KYC and stuff. So there need people are going to be looking for solutions, and I think Zeph is one of those projects that if they keep developing like the way they are, and they're ignoring all the noise that people are making on their Telegram, if they keep doing what they're doing, I think they're going to recover, and they might even hit newer highs. Again, not financial advice, to look into it, but if there was a time to get a small bag, whatever you wanted of Zeph, I think there's no better time than now. Fluctuates a lot, very volatile. If you see, it was at $1.53 within 24 hours of one bag, it went up to $1.77. Right now it's at $1.72. So it does fluctuate, but I think we could see some real action once the market starts to heat up again, right? Space Mesh. Now this one I gave very early as well, and it's gone down significantly from where I gave it, but people made some profit on it when I gave this. I think people made, I think if I remember correctly, maybe a 3 to 5x on this. And then, everything started to go down. Thank you, Gary Gensler. And, but Token Metrics, which is a very reputable, website, and, they have a pretty big group of people, right? Like they have a massive research team. They said that, this is going to go to, when this was like at $1 something, they said this could do a 200 to 400x. So, it's a great project. They have some really unique things. I gave a breakdown of this on my Patreon ages ago. My Patreon, it only costs a price of one lunch in the month. So do check it out. We've given more than like 100 coins already on there, 100 gems, from different sectors and categories in the cryptocurrency market. And it doesn't cost a lot. There are people charging a fortune, for information, and we're not, because we really want to, help out everybody, not just ourselves, but everybody else in the space as well. So do join that, because that's where we don't post. We post a lot of updates on what's happening in the crypto markets there, but we don't post gem coins every single day, because I try to look for quality over quantity. And sometimes with my calls, things take time. And sometimes they fly off right off the bat. So do give that a consideration. I'm going to leave a link in the description box, and you can check it out for yourself. And it would be really awesome if you can support it. Support our efforts, our research, the work that we do. And I plan to be more regular now. I think I owe it to all of you, to all the people that have subscribed. I really appreciate it. I thank you so much for your time, for even checking this video. So yeah, Space Mesh is a really interesting concept, and on a quest to become the people's coin. They have some really cool stuff. Quarter 2 of 2024 has been a crazy time for Team Space. In this update, we're excited to give you all a look. Let's see what their last update was. The merging of activation transactions, which we aim to release with version 1.7, serves multiple critical functions aimed at enhancing network efficiency and security. We landed on ATX merge as a solution to address the network growth and the unexpectedly high number of smeshing identities, which has been taxing the network due to individual optimization by large smeshers. The ATX merge is designed to reduce network congestion and enhance overall performance. And ATX merge, they've given all the specifications. The Athena project has completed its initial research and low-level design phase, resulting in a working virtual machine compatible with the RV32IM instruction set. It is now entering the integration phase to add blockchain functionalities and an interface with Go Space Mesh. Athena uses SP1 RISC VM as its core VM, but without the ZK components. And SP1 is a RISC V-based ZK VM virtual machine. The implementation is here. Light Wallet. We understand that not everybody who holds Space Mesh coins wants to smesh. To address the need for a less resource-intensive solution for those who only want access to the wallets, we are in the process of developing our Light Wallet Space Mesh wallet. Halburn audit. We partnered with Halburn for a security audit of the Space Mesh protocol. Halburn is a leading blockchain security firm focusing on auditing blockchain protocols and smart contracts to make them more secure. Given the adversarial and open environment of Web3, having our code base audited was a fundamental step towards making Space Mesh more secure, robust, and resilient against any potential attacks. The audit is now complete, and the full audit report is available here. Rabby Wallet support. We truly believe in the ability to have self-custody of one's own coins. As such, to further facilitate this goal, we are in the process of making Space Mesh compatible with Ledger hardware wallets. Awesome. API version 2, a set of new and improved APIs has been in development, and we will shortly begin testing nodes, which will expose these APIs by default. Testnet. Using the testnet is a great way to experiment. Yeah, of course. So, as you can see, they have been working on things, right? And basically, I actually, broke down all the technicals and everything in my Patreon, so you should check it out. They seem to be doing something very innovative. It's a very unique project. It could take a few years for it to really take off, but it could do very well in this bull run, as even reputable web researchers like Token Metrics have already stated that. But I gave this way before Token Metrics even mentioned it, so yeah, do what you will with that. They do, their team is I think all of them are pretty much doxed, if I'm not mistaken, and it's a fair launch project, and yeah, they have a pretty big, vast team, and they've been developing. So that's that. Cubic, I also gave this before it got listed on CoinGecko, and that's not its all-time low. It was way lower. People did, I think, a 20-30x from my call, before it took off and it came on to CoinGecko, and I believe Cubic is one of those very unique projects that has been building, and these ones, and there's still time to get this. Again, not financial advice, but something to look into. I gave an entire breakdown on my Patreon of Cubic. If you search for Cubic on our Patreon, you'll find all the details. Join it. It just costs, the price. The price of our Patreon is one lunch in the month. Really, it's not that a lot, guys. Save on that. If you're planning to, waste your money on a coffee or something and a sandwich, chances are if you go through our Patreon, you could be getting thousands or millions of coffees and sandwiches and, high quality food with the gains that you make. So, that's what I got to say about that. So, the reason why I'm giving this away now for free is because a lot of these things have gone up quite a bit from when I call them. Zeph, although is at a major discount, and I still want people to win, right? Giving free information is always a great way, but we would love it if you join our Patreon. Also, I want to give you guys some alpha. There is a competitor to render, and that is Aether Edge into the Deepen. This is a big Deepen project. Be part of the decentralized evolution. Aether Edge empowers you to earn rewards with contributing to a global network that unlocking new possibilities for AI gaming and beyond. Now, they already have everything in development. They have a DApp, the Edge device, your gateway to the decentralized cloud. Powered by Qualcomm, the Aether Edge device combines high-performance computing with the potential for passive reward generation. Compact yet powerful, energy efficient, and secure, the Aether Edge delivers high-performance computing without compromise. And become a distributor, get in touch, so on and so forth. They have their distributors here. you can find their distributors. They're already like in a bunch of places, which is really impressive in itself, right? And all their documentation is here. Decentralized cloud ecosystem. Basically, EtherEdge is your gateway to DePIN. DePIN is going to be one of the biggest sectors in crypto, guys. Let's be honest. And powered by Aether's global network, the Edge device lets users share high-performance computing power and get rewarded for it. Compact yet powerful, energy efficient, and secure, the Edge unlocks unlimited possibilities for AI, gaming, and more. Both gaming and AI are huge crypto sectors that are going to do very well, and of course, DePIN in itself is a big narrative. So do what you will with this information. EtherEdge represents a significant advancement in decentralized edge computing, aiming to realize the potential of DePIN's decentralized physical infrastructure networks. By integrating with Aether's distributed GPU cloud, it provides a powerful and accessible solution for various applications. This technology will allow developers and users to leverage the advantage of edge computing, including AI, gaming, AR, VR, and more. The device's user-friendly design and energy efficiency, coupled with the potential for earning rewards, positions EtherEdge as a key player in shaping a decentralized future. Use cases. EtherEdge is designed to support a wide range of use cases, including mining tokens. EtherEdge devices can be used to mine Aether's native token, ATH, allowing users to earn rewards for contributing their computing resources to the network. The platform also has plans to introduce additional tokens for mining in the future. EtherEdge allows developers to run AI applications like natural language processing and computer vision with ultra-low latency by processing data directly at the edge. With EtherEdge's localized processing power, gamers can experience mobile titles with console-quality graphics, lag-free multiplayer, and instant load times for immersive on-the-go gameplay. By reducing latency and enhancing graphics rendering, EtherEdge enables next-generation VR, AR experiences with seamless real-time immersion, unimpeded by centralized network limitations. Real-time streaming. Users can live stream 4K videos from anywhere using EtherEdge's optimized throughput and parallel processing to transmit high bitrate feeds reliably with minimal buffering and more. So, all the things are here, how to get started with it. There's an entire guide. You can, get the Edge device from an authorized distributor or through a public sale on myedge.io. Ensure you meet the geographical eligibility requirements. Connect and configure. Follow the instructions how to set up and configure your Edge device. Download and register on the EtherEdge app. Download the app. Create an account. Complete KYC, so on and so forth. Acquire and bridge ATH and ETH. Purchase ATH by ATH tokens on a supported cryptocurrency exchange, or swap for them on a decentralized exchange like Uniswap. So you want, if you want how to acquire ATH for Edge staking, there's a lot of stuff in the documents. I'm going to leave a link to that as well in the description. You guys can read all of it. So this is this is the next render, in my opinion, could do very well. There's another one called Nuco Cloud. I gave an entire breakdown of it on my Patreon. People did a lot of X's on that too, but I still think they're still very much in the early phases. Still a pretty low market cap coin comparatively to where it can go, backed by the German government. Do your own research on it, and I think that'll do very well as well. So these are some of the ones that I wanted to mention. Oh yeah, and of course, if you want to get into gaming coins, right now, gaming is at an all-time low, and even putting a little bit of money could pay off quite a bit. And I think that gaming could do some big numbers as well. Nakamoto, that's another coin that we gave on our Patreon. It's lower than where our entry was, but people made some money on it. I think 3x from my call, and yeah, I think Naka could be another big one. They're pretty massive. They've been developing, and I think they'll do very well as well. Once the bull market comes in, right now there's a whole meme coin frenzy. As you can see, the trending coins: Mantra, AI companions, Phil. Phil is another. See, that's a meme coin right there with a 20 million market cap. Can you believe it? And Zeph is at a 8 million market cap. So just imagine, you know, potentially strong, fundamentally strong coins are down, and meme coins, when they really hit the jackpot, they go up, and it's kind of insane, right? But they have become a serious category because meme culture is everywhere, and now it's more prevalent in crypto more than ever. But I do feel that fundamentally strong coins are going to win at the end, and right now they're at a huge discount. Data is one of my old coins from the last bull run, and I still think it has a lot of room to grow in this bull run as well. So it's also at a good buying price. We gave it super early back in the day, and it did very well. And I think this time it's gonna, it could easily do a 40-50x from where it's at, because I don't think most people realize the potential of Theta. So yeah, do what you will with this information, guys. I'll try to be more regular and post alpha whenever I can. And of course, most of the stuff I'm either busy on my Twitter. I'm going to leave a link to that. You can follow me there and join the Patreon. It only costs one lunch in the month, so I'm more active there. But I'm going to try to be more active here as well. And thank you to everybody. Please do like and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment. All that good stuff. It really helps a lot. Really, it really helps a lot for the algorithm to really, catch on what I'm doing here, and the content that I'm making, and the time that I'm putting into everything that I do. And spread the message, share it with all your crypto buddies, people that are interested in this market, and don't forget to join our Patreon, guys. It's going to be worth it, I promise. And really, it's just a price of one lunch in the month. All right, this is me, the DeFi enthusiast, signing out. I hope you have a wonderful day or night wherever you are. Take care of yourselves, guys. Bye.